Hi guys, this is Key. I'm going to be talking about a subject that confuses a lot of people, but it's a simple one. And it has to do with this thing called Google search personalization. You see, what happened is in 2009, Google launched a cookie that tracks your web history. And the essence of it is to help those who are searching on Google customize their results so that they are kind of integrated within their organic search. Let me explain it this way. It used to be when you went to Google to make a search, if you were signed into your Google account, like your Gmail account or iGoogle or whatever, there was a cookie that tracked your searches so that if you perform the search, it will be on page one for you. It will show you the stuff that you looked at and kind of moves it to page one for you. Well, in 2009, Google launched what is called the Google Search Personalized Search. And you can actually find this video on YouTube about Google Search Personalization. Let me explain what it is. Let me perform a search and show you what happens. If I search for something like Spring Hill TN real estate, and I am somebody who's not attached to any website in Spring Hill, Tennessee, what I'm seeing is what's called the raw search. On the top is the what's called the paid searches right here. On the site, same thing, paid searches, and the organic search is right here. Well, I picked this one specifically because one of the people I'm coaching, his name is Steve Manley, is now on page two. And he works on his website a lot. He blogs, he tries to position himself very well. The problem is, if he watches his website, which looks like this, and clicks on it, if he has customization on, he will think that he's on page one of Google. And by the way, he isn't. Why is that? Because when you perform a search on Google, there is a cookie that's tracking you whether you're signed in to Google or not. And it's right here. It's called, under the option, there's a thing called web history. By default, everybody's web history looks like this. It comes in saying disable customization. If you want Google not to track your web history and you come into this page and you see disable, just click on it, and now you've disabled the search history. Therefore, when you perform the search, Spring Hill TN real estate, you're seeing really what your competition is doing, if that's the market you're focused on, as well as your real positioning, which is this, in the case of our friend Steve Malley, he's on page two. So just keep that in mind. I know a lot of the people who are learning about SEO want to know how well they're doing, and they work on their website all the time. So if you type in a keyword search and you want to know if you're on page one of Google or not, make sure you go to your web history after you perform a search, by the way. Perform a search first, go to your web history, click on web history, and if it says disable, click on it. If it says enable, leave it alone. I hope this video helps you with your tracking of your positioning, and let's get to page one. Happy blogging, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.